What's good, YouTube fam? Yes, it's that time again. We're back for another reaction with your favorite dad. So, what we're going to do today is we're going back to the beginning because, like I said in the last video that I did about Ryan Upchurch, is that I have not went out of my way to listen to a lot of his, really popular stuff. I've listened to a lot of things from him. There's a lot of things that I haven't listened to. And what I haven't done is gone through his list of music videos. I've never really sat down and looked at all his music videos and listened to the songs. So we're going back to the beginning, man. But before we do that, you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think, alright? Now, this is Cheatham County. This is 6 years back. So this is like back when he was a young kid. He's still a pretty young guy. I think he's like 30. But this is like back when he was like 24 years old. He was a kid still, man. So I don't know what to expect from this. I don't know like if it's going to be better, if it's going to be worse, if it's going to be cringy. I don't know. I don't know what he was like when he first started rapping. I hope he was good. I'm assuming he was good because he's pretty freaking amazing. So let's get into it. Cheatham County, Ryan Upchurch.
Man, these boys think they got me.
God, he looked a lot different, didn't he? I love that truck, though. It's a beautiful truck.
You ain't got shit, son. I'm the Lane Frost of this shit. So bring your ass on there. I'm on my country boy shit, hillbilly like it's Beverly. Cherry red Chevy lift kid about a couple feet. Roots in my boots and I ain't gotta prove shit. Follow me down to my woods, boy, and hop off in these sticks. We got
Damn, dude. Now, one thing I would like to point out about Ryan Upchurch while we're doing this is that most of his music, most of his rap I wouldn't really classify it as country rap. I would classify it more like what Jelly Roll does. Or Jelly Roll. Southern rap. It's like it's not country rap, it's southern rap. This is country rap. This is legit country rap. And being that it's like when he first came out, it makes a lot of sense that he was more geared towards actual country rap. But he got so good with the southern rap that it took over his style. He's amazing.
flips, we got guns, drop them tires off in this mud. I'm from back with Cheatham, cannon, boy, them three words say it all. Dropping bucks, making dollars, small town man down from the holler. Middle finger to the world, cause America's my dollar. We got flips, we got guns, drop them tires off in this mud. I'm from back with Cheatham, cannon, boy, them three words say it all. Dropping bucks, making dollars, small town man down from the holler. Middle finger to the world, cause America's my dollar.
Covered in mud, dude, having a blast out in the field. That is, man, I love this so much. I love this so much. Like, his music, it reached so many people. So many people. I mean, from the top of fucking Canada all the way down to the bottom of Louisiana. Like, down to the bottom of Texas. Like, it reached everywhere. Because everybody can relate. There's rednecks everywhere, man. There's, dude, like, where I'm from, man, they're like, if you have a big four-wheel drive truck and it's not covered in mud, you're getting shit. You get called like a tar baby, or like, oh, that four-wheel drive ain't ever seen mud, man. And most of them haven't, man. Like some people riding around with these big ass trucks, they just drive them around because they look nice. They don't go have fun in them. They don't know what it is to four-wheel drive. Some of us do, though, and some of us love it. When I was a kid, I had a Jeep Cherokee. It was a Jeep Wagoneer, and it was a smaller one. I want to say it was like a 1967, and it was or 1976, and it was a 3-speed, and it had a big old 500 in it, dude. And this thing, I could rip tree stumps out of the ground with it, man. Like, it was insanely powerful. And that's what I mudded with, man. It was so much fun. So much fun, dude. What an awesome vehicle that was.
Well, I started from the bottom, now your honky got a buzz on. Pabs blue ribbon, cranking up a thumping country song. Tailgating, drinking beer, rolling up the greenery. Shooting at the ducks while they passing by my scenery. I came up from
Another thing that I'd like to point out is that, like, when he did that song, what was it, Outlaw with you know who, and they made him like take his name off the title because it had the rebel flag in it and stuff, and like, oh, good, because I heard that on the set of that video, Luke Combs was a fucking douchebag, like an absolute douchebag. He treated everybody there like shit. He acted real indifferent towards all Ryan's friends. Like, I don't think he knew the gravity of the situation that he was in. He was working with a legend, and he acted like it was a chore for him. And I guarantee he's kicking himself in the ass for it now. But I mean, you gotta think about it, man. That's the way the cards fall, dude. Like, people, they doubt you in the beginning, and then when you make something of yourself, they're kicking themselves in the ass. And I'm surprised that Luke Combs ain't tried to come around and try, groveling at his feet, being like, can we do something again together, man? But, I mean, he did make it into, like, the Country Music Hall of Fame or something like that, so I'm sure he don't give a shit. He's got his money.
Now my face in more than 50 states, pedal to the metal, I ain't even gonna tap the brakes. And I ain't from the city, I'm from hollers, rivers, creeks, and lakes. Redneck as it gets, cause this boy ain't got time to go and fake. Now let me pop that clutch. I ain't your man with the plan, no that always crunch. I'm that motherfucking house now, a zero trust. Rolling through your damn city in this bucket of rust. We got
so real, dude. He is so real. Like, that is my favorite thing about him, dude. Is that, like, even with a lot of the rappers out there that are, like, claiming shit, a lot of them aren't living what they're rapping. I mean, some of them are, and you can tell the ones that are. Like, Dirk and NLE Choppa. Like, some people are living the life that they're rapping. Some of them aren't. Some of them are putting on a show. They're not really going out and doing all that shit. And, dude, like, everything Ryan raps about, he does. Like, he ain't a gangster, but he's about as close to a country gangster as you can get, man. And not somebody you want to tangle with, not somebody you want to fuck with. Definitely somebody you want on your side. He is definitely an interesting character.
we got guns, drop them tires off in this mud. I'm from back with Cheatham, cannonball, them three words say it all. Dropping bucks, making dollars, small town man down from the holler. Middle finger to the world, cause America's my dollar. We got clips, we got guns, drop them tires off in this mud. I'm from back with Cheatham, cannonball, them three words say it all. Dropping bucks, making dollars, small town man down from the holler. Middle finger to the world, cause America's my dollar. Nashville born, small hick town raised. On the edge of Music Road, cornfield, wind sways. Ford Dodge, Chevrolet, rust bucket still plays. Everything gets dirty trying to pave that way. I ain't never,
like, talking about driving around a rust bucket and shit, dude. Like, and he does. He probably still has a couple rust buckets that he drives around. Like, vehicles that he just loves, that he can't let go. And he's got the money to keep them up, so you might as well keep them up. But, like, he's so freaking real. Like, he is definitely somebody that I would hang out with him. I would kick it, maybe smoke one with him, have a beer or something. Not one of them guys that'd be like, hang around, dude, forever and ever. I'd meet him, say hi, hang out, kick it, get to know him, say peace, and leave him be, man. Like, obviously that's probably never gonna happen because I live all the way up in Minnesota and he lives all the way down in Tennessee. But I don't know if he ever tours here. I would love to see him. I would love to meet him. I'd love to give him a hug and tell him how much he's changed my life. I mean, his YouTube videos are one of my biggest releases. Like, I watched his YouTube channel, just his YouTube channel. I wasn't even into his music. I was into his YouTube channel for years. I watched all of his funny shit that he did and all of his Vine stuff. He was just a hilarious person. He changed my life. He made me happy. There's only a few channels on YouTube that have done that for me. Ryan Upchurch, Leon Lush, and probably Charlie.
never had a handout, never had a pick me up. Budweiser beer bottles breaking in my pickup truck. Chip on my shoulder, rocking me a heavy farmer's tan. Honeys treat me lovely cause I'm popular on Instagram. Haters say I'm faking shit, say I'm the flame that's barely lit when I didn't have the management to make sure that I'm well equipped. So fingers up and shots on me, famous and I'm 23. Self-made son, country boy from Middle Tennessee. We got clips, we got guns, drive them tires.
23 years old, dude. And I'm pretty sure back then he was living in fucking broke down single wide trailer You know, like driving a freaking rust bucket like he's talking about. Like he was really living that life. I mean, yeah, he's got a cushy life now. He's got his nice big house and shit, but he worked his ass off for every fucking bit of that. So I'm not gonna call him a fake one. He's a real country boy. And even if he does live in a nice big house now and have a bunch of nice cars, he worked for every fucking bit of that, man. He's a country boy through and through. Always will be.
Up in this mud, I'm from back with Cheatham, cannonball, them three words say it all. Dropping bucks, making dollars, small town man down from the holler. Middle finger to the world, cause America's my dollar. We got clips, we got guns, driving tires off in this mud. I'm from back with Cheatham, cannonball, them three words say it all. Dropping bucks, making dollars, small town man down from the holler. Middle finger to the world, cause America's my dollar. Hell yeah!
Love it, dude. Love it, man. They look like they were legit having so much fun, dude. Like, they look like they were legit having so much fun. What an awesome dude. I love it, dude. I love it. Upchurch is the shit. One day I will go to his concert. I will pay for a meet and greet if I need to, and I will meet him. I'm a 40-year-old man, and he's just he's a kid, dude. I mean, like, he ain't a kid. He's only 10 years younger than me, but like, he is my fucking hero. He is like one of my biggest heroes. Him and probably Tom McDonald are probably two of my favorite rappers. And it's only because they came up from absolutely shit. They had nothing. Nothing. They started with nothing. Absolutely nothing. No handouts, no loans. Just straight grinding. Grinding, getting your shit out there and making something of yourself by yourself. I wish I could do that. I mean, I know I can. I feel like I'm too late in life. I feel like it's too late for me, but maybe not. You know, that's why I keep doing it. I'm not going to give up. I think that I could make something of myself still. So, with that in mind, y'all have a good night. Get to sleep. Get some good rest, because early to rise and early to bed makes a man healthy, but socially dead. But then you can get to work and work your ass off. All right? I love you guys. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you in the next one. Gamer Dads out.